Hello everyone, I'm Milo. Hope you're having a great day. Before I get started today, I just thought I'd show the trailer for the game that I'm currently playing, because I think it gives a nice introduction to the game. Might be a nice way to start the stream while we wait for people to show up. Yeah, so this is up on the YouTube channel of Donkey Kong Country, the Trilogy. And if you were here in my last stream, I played the first 2 worlds of this game. I'm going to be continuing with that today. But yeah, let's see what the game says for itself. How the team presents the game. Okay. Are we not getting any sound? Coming through on the stream without my headphones. I'll fix that. Anyway, this is sort of what I was thinking of when I remembered seeing Andre's room that he put into the game with himself as part of the experience. Okay. Is this trailer, which has that little cutscene showing those pre-rendered assets. And then that's the intro that we do get in the game. I don't know why I can't hear this, but it looks like OBS is capturing the audio, so that's fine. Okay. Oh. So yeah, you can see they're really emphasizing the mashup elements. 40 levels! And they've helpfully included all the on-screen text in Spanish and Portuguese, as well as English. Oh, that's a neat trick. I should try that. Oh, horizontal rocket barrels. Okay. Just like Returns. What the heck's going on with that background? This is sort of a preview of what'll be coming up later, I guess. Wonder how many of these we'll get to. Ah yes, a brand new home. This is good because it introduces the world that this game is taking place in. Donkey Kong Valley. Okay, yeah, coming through on the stream. But I can't hear it in my headphones. I don't know why that is. Oop. I see why it is. It's because of my headphones in the port that's on my microphone. Oh, hello, Gibbon. This is a good trailer, she says. Yes. I think it's really well made. And it reflects the new graphic design that they added to sort of the cutscenes of the 2.0 edition of the game. Is it my headphones or is it the port? Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute myself so I can fiddle with my cables. Classic problem. It wasn't plugged in all the way. I think that was it. Okay, I can hear everything now. Anyway, that's a really weird thing at the end of the trailer. Well, this is the end of the trailer, but the whole K-Rool dancing, I don't know what that's about. But here's the 2 members of the team. Talking to each other. So it's good to see the faces behind the game and a little teaser for what's going to happen at the end. What's this? Somebody beat the game 100% in half an hour? Well, that's not happening on this stream. Very casual stream today. I want to read you the blurb down here as well, because I think it's a good intro to the game. This is what you might have gotten in the manual or the back of the box or something. If this was a real released game. Okay. Donkey Kong and the gang are back. Control Donkey, Diddy, Dixie, and Kitty in incredible adventures in Donkey Kong Valley, the new home of the Kong family. But don't think it will be that easy. The Kremlings are back, and all sorts of enemies are on the loose. Explore forests, waterfalls, beehives, and even a volcano, collecting everything you can in 40 incredible levels, from the most classic and traditional to the most creative and exuberant. Maybe you train enough to deal with the inevitable K-Rool's furious revenge. Yes, I didn't pronounce that. I didn't intonate that very well, but anyway. Credits down here for Andre and Tiago. And yes, all the rest of it. And donate if you like. I think during the last stream I also said you can only get this game through a YouTube link, but I was wrong about that, because they do link directly to a website that they've set up, which again looks very nice and profesh. If it'll load, the web browser on this computer is very slow for some reason. Okay, this is not the full thing, just give it a second. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I remember I saw this notice last time. There's going to be a bug fix release 2.0 coming soon, 2.1 coming soon. So I guess I picked a pretty bad time to start playing this, but oh well. We'll keep going on the 2.0 version and hopefully we won't encounter too many bugs. So without any further ado, let's launch the game. Get back into it with worlds 3 and 4. I've been looking forward to this all week. It's capturing that, hopefully. Nope, it's not. I'll get that up. That one. Yes. The window is labeled a bit strangely. Alright, so you missed the very start of the intro, but I think it was already in the YouTube trailer anyway, so yes. Just skip through this. Yeah, you would have seen that last week. I'm not going to show it again. Sorry. Alright, this is looking good so far. 10, 10, 10. Each world has 5 levels. There's 40 levels. That means there's 8 worlds. Which means this is stream 2 of 4. So far we've completed Laurie's Jungle and Waterfall's Sunset. And we're moving on to Mine of Stones. Okay. Here in Donkey Kong Valley. And we've got the classic DKC2 team back together here, Diddy and Dixie. Oh my gosh, look at that. That mine coaster looks incredible. Love these features of these map screens. They're pre-rendered, but higher resolution, you know, and with animation. Actually, I don't know if you can call it pre-rendered if it has animation. Who knows. Yeah, alright. Cave entrance. That skull with the fiery eyes is a bit ominous, but we'll see what's going on. 3 bananas to the left? What does that mean? Nothing there. Oh well. Let's give Dixie a good go here. Love the ponytail twirling gameplay, of course. I think I talked last week about the recent indie game. Oh, okay, this one's rotatable by control. Yeah, the recent indie game Kaze and the Wild Masks, where you place a rabbit who plays pretty much exactly like Dixie, almost. By the way, the drawings on the cave wall in the background there. King K-Rool, Captain K-Rool, Baron K-Rool, and Stein. Each one has 15 tally marks under it. What does that mean? Yeah, so I do recommend Kaze if you're a fan of the DKC games. If you're more a fan of the Retro Studios Donkey Kong games, Returns and Tropical Freeze, then I would recommend instead you check out Jet Cave Adventure, a really cool and fun caveman themed game where you have a jetpack. It's very cool, it's very bombastic. I think I had more fun with it than Kaze actually, Jet Cave Adventure. But you know what, check out both, why not? Alright, in this very DKC1 style cave, we now have the Donkey and Diddy team. Oh, not for long. But yeah, it's fun seeing Cloaks throwing minces out. That's different. So as we go through, we're always on the lookout for... Oops. Well, I just skipped a barrel. We're on the lookout for the Kong letters, all 4 of those. The DK coin. And 1 bonus barrel. Every level in DKC, the Trilogy, is going to have those elements. So I noticed that the barrels have an extra degree of motion. So it's not the 8 compass points, there's 16. But it looks like... See, if I turn it 1 point off the north axis there, it still goes straight up. So there's a visual distinction there, but it's not a gameplay distinction. It's still only going to shoot in 8 directions. Nope. Oops. I need that G though, so... What I'm going to do is... Yep, okay. Cost me donkey, but that's okay. Oop. Oh no. What happened there? And I missed the end too. Well, luckily we're going to start at the midway, so we'll get another chance to look for it. Good to see Parry, by the way. Always happy to see that little blighter. It's got to be something... There's always some trick with the blast barrels. Blast barrels were never my favorite type of level, especially when you're hunting for secrets. But we're gonna push through. That's the DKC3 midway whoop barrel sound. So as always, it saved my life total, but not my coin total. That's sad. Although, I still don't know what coins do. I wonder if... I just don't know. It's very strange to me that they're a mechanic in the game, but there doesn't seem to be a way to use them yet. So this barrel's stuck on DK. Why don't we try slapping a few grounds? Since they're guaranteeing you DK with that barrel, maybe... they're going to put a necessary collectible under one of those hand slap spots. I could try it. Oh, you see that? Wait for the camera to catch up and it'll give you a clue. Awesome. Gibbon says, man, these world maps are great. Yeah, I agree. They're really cute. Oops. Or is cute maybe too patronizing? Like, they're really well done. I think they're amazing. Alright, so now that we know that's there, we're easy to go back. And only hunting for 1 bonus in a level does help, actually. So I didn't make that jump. Why is that? Oops! I did the Kong switch, but it kind of shifted Diddy's hitbox forward and he fell down. Okay, they've put the DK barrel in the bonus. I think you're intended to use Team 3, which I didn't think of because I was playing as DK and Diddy. Who normally don't have access to that in the normal games. Sorry, the original games. What the heck was that? Donkey, where are you going? He's going back to his home planet. Alright. So yeah, this is a very casual playthrough, as you can tell. I'm going to be trying to get everything while progressing. Although progress is not going so well so far. Come on, what's up? Let's try DK picking up Diddy. Okay, so I guess Diddy can't lift DK. That's a new one. I didn't know that would be a problem. Oh. Luckily they give you lots of time. Yeah, I have been encountering this problem. This is maybe one of the bugs they're going to fix in 2.1, where sometimes after starting a team throw by doing a team up move, then they automatically drop the other Kong straight away. This is a little problem. Yeah. maybe before I finish playing through this game, the 2.1 update will come out and I'll be able to show the changes. Okay. I had a problem before accidentally activating the barrel too early by holding down the button. So we just have to be careful about that. Oh, it's giving me Dixie this time. Okay, that's cool. Whoa! Nice. That felt good. No! What's the problem now? We got to go diagonally left and then right. I think that's what the banana bunch was hinting at. Is that the same mistake I made last time? Oh well. And I still didn't get the end, by the way. Any ideas? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Jeff's here. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Happy birthday, by the way. It's Jeff's birthday, everybody, so say HB. Jeff's making a suggestion about where the collectible might be. There's a wall that I passed after I dropped down with the TNT barrel. Have you tried detonating that wall? The mystery of the hidden end, says Gibbon. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, once you get one of the letter panels, they disappear from the stage. So you don't get that clue anymore of where you've been and which letter you're up to in the stage. Alright, so I'll check that TNT barrel, which was near an army. Here it is. Oops, no! Sorry. I picked it up by mistake. Well, I guess I'll try it next time, because I will inevitably die, I'm sure. Oh yeah, feels good to roll under that. Yeah, so you go this way, then this way. Oh wait, that's the exit. Let's do it. We can always hit start select. Since we've... Oh no, we can't. I forgot. I still don't have start bound to anything. Also, we missed the DK coin. So we're going to do that level again. No worries. Taking it easy today. Okay, so... team throws have been important for that bonus, but no. I do like the expanded screen space. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They're doing the game in the classic style, which is cool, but everything is zoomed out and you can see a lot more. I appreciate that a lot. Those banana circles don't seem to do anything. It's not like retros games where you can get a collectible by getting everything in that sort of zone. Not zone. Oh, whoa. Close one. Oh, okay. So there's actually like a foreground stalactites going in front of us. Wonder if they've hidden the DK coin up there somewhere. I love doing that. Oh, see that? There it is. Perfect. Okay, we're no closer to the end, but that's that at least. But we can check Jeff's idea next. Thank you, Parry. Oh, I want to try shortcutting it. Let's do it. No! Okay, cool. I pulled it off. Oh, it's a kitty barrel now. Maybe they change depending on which Kong you're playing as. One thing I had to get used to with Kaze was there's no run button. And I was used to how Dixie plays in Tropical Freeze, so I was using the jump button to try hovering, and that doesn't work because you use the run button to hover. Of course. It's a classic style DKC style game. Jeff was 100% right. Thank you very much. Nailed it. Now, if only I could start select. I could die, or I could just finish the level. Oh yeah. Jeff says, I don't love the UI being always on screen, but I love the zoomed out screen space. Great way to modernize the feel while still maintaining retro look. And yeah, I 100% agree with that. I think the reason they do have the UI on screen is because they've zoomed it out and they feel like now it's not so cramped to have it on there. It's not taking up as much space. But yeah, totally agreed. Gibbon has just gotten an email that Metal Dogs has entered early access. Is that the Metal Saga successor? Remind me what that is. It's something to do with Umihara Kwase Bazooka, I think. Because the dog from like Metal Saga is playable in that game. Alright, one level in, we get Wrinkly. That's nice. Mine old carts. Okay, I think I can see where this is going. Yep. Now, why is there so much camera space over here? If it comes to it, I'll try it, but I saw something down here. Whoa! Whoa, okay. We get a choice of ways. We'll go this way first. Okay, this is really interesting. A huge bonus area down here. Now, yep, okay. So left just goes to that, that's fine. And yeah, ghost ropes from DKC2. The Forest World. Man, I'm bad at remembering names, apparently. Okay, wow. Dixie and Kitty on a DKC1 minecart. Again, it's these little novelty elements. So the physics here are a bit more floaty than they were in DKC 1, 2, maybe even 3, with all the different minecart style things, the roller coaster, the toboggan. I appreciate it. I think with a screen this big, it kind of makes sense for your jumps to be taller. Okay. Kitty and Donkey. That's a matchup. Gibbon says, yeah, it's the Metal Max / Saga game starring Pochi. Yeah, Metal Max, that was the original series. Okay, so we'll go down here and this, yep. That gets us the O, and that's saved forever. We also see Clanks in minecarts this time. Oh! Rude. That's cute. I slowed down as I went up that slope. Oh, good. Okay. How are you supposed to get that? Okay, by dropping down on the earlier one. There's probably something important there. No! Cool. Jeff's coming in with the new rail lore. There's a bit in Sea of Thieves lore where spirits can be bound to inanimate objects with a curse that evildoers can cast. I wonder if this could be the origin of the ghost ropes. I'm on board. Oops, bit of a graphical error with Dixie there, I saw. Right, so I want to drop down a track somewhere. Yeah, you could say the same thing about the ghost barrels. Maybe even Cleaver, the sword. Okay. Down here? Yes. Okay, just a life and a coin. But if I fall down... No, not here. Nuts. Alright. Still missing a bonus barrel. It's always tricky to place them in these auto-scroller levels. So they're usually at the start or the end. The way Kaze does auto-scrollers, by the way, they don't have any vehicles in that game, but the kind of one of the main gimmicks is the masks from the title. They'll transform you slightly and give you new abilities based on other animals. So the tiger lets you wall cling and air dash, which is a bit more Mega Man X than Donkey Kong, but you've got like a shark that gives you better swimming ability and an underwater attack, basically playing like I got the wrong spot again. It's a bit after that. Yeah, it plays like the swimming controls in Tropical Freeze. There's the sort of eagle power that lets you fly like squawks and shoot projectiles. And there's the lizard, which is the auto-running one. Has a double jump and an attack that goes at a downward arc, so you do have like control over what your character's doing even as you're automatically running forward. Yeah, I should go grab that. I should try and grab that life every time to keep our counter up. Okay. So it was here? No? It's after this? Oh my gosh. Yes, here? No! Dang it! This sucks. That's okay. At the rate I'm going, this might just be a World 3 stream. I guess I'll just extend the length until we can beat 2 worlds. Okay. Is it just Dixie that does that? She's getting a bit of skew like you see in Donkey Kong 64 glitches. Don't know if you've ever seen that glitch before. Swordless Link had some videos on it on his channel, which were very fun. Showing off bugs and exploits in... Oh, you're kidding. You gotta do a short hop, apparently. Just dropping off is not good enough. Yeah, all these bugs you can do in DK64. Stuff like moon jumps, clipping through geometry and scenery, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, skew is this interesting property. You can glitch out your character so that they're standing at an angle and it looks as if they're sort of lying down horizontally but also walking around, or maybe even clipping into the floor. It's very funny to watch. Yeah. I remembered a little too late about the lower path there. I feel like I'm embarrassing myself with this auto-scroller. Okay. So there is time to react. Short hop. Perfect. Okay. Alright, there's the G. Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh! So I got caught out again by the way that roll jumps work in this game. And that there's an easy way to do that. Just drop down. Okay. Yeah. Jeff says, this game has a lot of leap of faith drops. And yeah, I don't like that too much. DKC1 had some of that as well. They often signpost it with a banana that you can just see if the camera moves down. Oh, I forgot that again. I'm such a ditz. Hello. How's your walk? Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh. That barrel's pointing to the left. Do you think? I still haven't found the bonus here. I have a hunch that it's at the start and I missed it. But I could also check down there. I don't want to lose it all. Let's just go. Little banana bunch in there. Well, I haven't seen any barrels. And this is the end of that path. Explains why there's so much camera space over there. Okay, well, I guess it's at the end then. Of course, they did include bonuses in 2 and 3 during these auto-scrollers. Maybe a barrel that you run into. 2 had a few little alcoves off the roller coaster track that you could sort of slide into. Sometimes there are even invisible bonus barrels, so if you just went in the right spot, it would be there, it would reveal itself, but this game doesn't seem to pull that trick on you. Usually the bonus barrels are just visible, as far as I can remember so far. But they could always just be off screen. So this time I'll try that end of level bit. Maybe it's there. Yep, otherwise I'm open to suggestions. I never have the confidence to drop down there. I always second guess myself. Oh yeah, okay. Another huge advantage of this expanded screen space, being able to see those clanks from much further off screen. It's a huge help. Alright, we're gonna try this. Solid wall, baby. Well, I'm out of ideas, unless it's on some alternate path that you drop down to, which again is a very nasty trick. And if so, there are a few possible spots in the first half of the level. I'm sure I checked all the drops in the second half because I kept forgetting which one the DK coin was down. Makes me wish there was a character in this game that would give you advice. Like Cranky. André gives you a gameplay tip per world, but not that kind of hint that I'm looking for. I can't believe that happened. I'm so mad about that. I gotta keep going. I gotta do it. Oh, hey, now that I know that there's a video that does 100% of the game, I could actually cheat. Yeah. How about that? Well, I can't pause. And my eagle eyes have failed me, so that's what I'm gonna do. Can't believe they beat the game in half an hour. 100%. Yeah, speedrunners, Gibbon. They're mad. Alright, let's go. Oh, my Firefox updated. That's nice. Let's watch this speedrun. Yeah, again, my browser is extremely slow on this computer, and I don't know why. I'm open to suggestions on that as well. Windows 10. Everything else on the computer seems like it works pretty quickly, but loading pages in the browser, not so much. My internet connection's fine. Got an SSD. Alright, here we go. What? No! Wait, stop. It was a different video down there now. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, alright. Firefox browser. Yeah. Oh, you can see that now. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should swallow my pride and try Chrome. Ugh, Chrome. Come on. At least we have some nice music to accompany us. Evelyn Novakovic, Simeon Segway. Alright, while this is loading very slowly, I will take this opportunity to tell you about another fan game that I've just been researching. It's the Kiddy Kong one that I couldn't remember the name of last time. Kiddy Kong's Showtime. They haven't yet put out a demo, I think, although the machine translation of some of their Facebook posts imply that there's like, that they say another demo. So there might be an earlier demo, but not one that is still available as far as I can tell. Anyway, it looks really fun. Kiddy Kong's the main star, of course. But yeah, it's restoring a lot of like cut content, which is really interesting. So like the robotic flying version of Carbine is there. And like Redneck Kong from Diddy Kong Pilot. Oh, this is just boss rush and the 100% ending. All bosses and ending. Yeah, okay. Wait. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I do. That's Cackle. Oh, that trailer auto-played. That's why that music started. Alright. I'll just keep playing. And we'll come back to it. With fresh eyes and a fresh face after we've done a couple of other levels. Wall of lamps. So here we got the DKC2 mine, of course. Yep, it seems like a vertically oriented level, so we'll check the base level first. See if there's anything over here to grab. Aha! Rattly is here. DK on Rattly. Oh, okay. So Rattly's super jump apparently automatically goes off once you've charged it enough. That's a nice little feature. Although, maybe not if you're trying to precisely time something. Guess it hasn't come up yet. Ah, okay. Again, the jumping after falling timing is shorter in this. So that caught me out. I thought I could jump us Rattly just after dropping off that platform, but I was a little bit slow. Oh! Okay. So Rattly can't bounce on a bristle. Oof. Rattly's able to bounce on most anything in the original game. Whoa! Okay. Not spikes, of course, in the jungle stages. But, like, Rattly can bounce on Zingers, so... Oh, yeah. Rattly... I don't think Rattly can bounce on cannonballs from cannon, actually. So fair dues. Wait. My coins reset again. But I hadn't even... What? What are coins even for? Why are they in this game? Oh well. Never mind. Okay. I have a feeling that I can't bounce that Zinger based on the bristle, so whoop. Okay, so that rope is there if you have lost Rattly. Oh! Come on. Yeah. Just a coin. What? Oh, rope. Almost didn't spot it. And of course you don't get ropes in the original mine stages in 2. So that's a worthwhile little addition there. See? He just dropped him automatically. No, stop. Ah! Oh, never mind then. Oh, a tire. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay, so we arrive here anyway. I guess you could use that as a little shortcut. If you could make it. Ah! Kokorogenso is here. Hello. Greetings. Saying they're troubleshooting Oblivion, so thought they'd drop by. Oh, nuts, not again. Totally caught me out. Yeah, this game has fake bonus barrels that will return you to the start of the stage. It's a nasty trick, I gotta say. But I think the enemies should still be defeated, which will make my ascent a little bit smoother. That's a Kaizo move, says Gan. What was that growling sound? Well, so again, to catch you up, I'm doing 100% run, but I missed a bonus in the last stage and I sort of despaired, so I've moved on to this one, and I'll go back later. What's this? No. See, when I tried that before, Diddy could not pick up Donkey, but Dixie can. Maybe I was just not placing myself right when I tried. Again says, this makes me realize how seamlessly the DKC sprites and backgrounds mesh, despite being from different games. Yeah, well said. Oh my gosh. That's intimidating. Either that or her hair is super strong. Oh, this has got to be for this, right? Yeah, that's it. Gibbon asking, those DK rope cling sprites are new, yeah? They must be, right? There were some unused sprites in the original game, some of which got restored in the GBA port. But they might have been ones that were made for DKC for the Kong's Return. Because I think there might be some, like, collaboration between the two teams. At least there is between the DKC4 team and the Kiddy Kong team. So Kiddy Kong's Showtime uses some of the tiny sprites that were made for the Kong's Return. And Vinny, the creator of Kiddy Kong's Showtime, did a map screen graphic for DKC4. But I don't know about collaborations with this game. Since they seem to mostly be using the original assets. Oh, like making new stuff isn't really the focus of this project, so yeah, let's just have a look at those sprites. That looks good. DK swinging there. I feel like I recognize them from Kong's Return, but I'm not sure. Okay, what's this about? Ah, the G. Clever. So what am I missing now? Have I got everything? Oh, walkways are coming up. Gen says that they know someone on TSR, the Sprites resource, made some new DKC style sprites. Yeah, that might have been for the Kong's Return. Ah, missed the DK coin. We're going back. We're going to do it. Get that DK coin. Yeah, because I think they posted some of their work on TSR. I think maybe even, yeah, because I was sort of following some of the development of the Kong's Return through the DKC Atlas forums. In hindsight, that is, not at the time. But yeah, you could see them communicating with the community and even recruiting new development staff who would remotely help them. So one user on Atlas was like, oh, this is great. And then offered to make new sprites, and then they accepted and all that stuff. It's very cool. Okay, so yeah, I went up there. I did skip Rattly this time. Come on. Oof. Oh! That was close. Well, didn't spot any likely zones there. Jeff's heading off. Thank you, Jeff, for stopping by. Okay, so we do get there later. Whoa. Again, I didn't spot the rope. It blends into the background a little bit, I think. Alright, so I did spot that platform up there. Okay, we can't quite make it. I think we probably just end up there anyway, a bit later in the level. That's a very smooth animation, but you can tell that it is newly made because as DK Sprite goes backward, the head sort of stays the same size and looks a little bit odd. If I find a spot that I can stay still on a rope for a second. Alright, so we've been that way. It might be using that barrel, so... Oh, I haven't been down here, have I? It was just here the whole time. That was easy. If only the minecart bonus was that easy. Invincible DK. Never happens. I noticed that DKC1 style, like orange Zingers, not exactly red. Alright, so watch DK's head as he swings backwards here. It kind of stays in this static forward-facing angle, which looks a little odd, but the rest of it looks fantastic. The swinging forward animation, smooth as. And they're going side to side. Yeah, this is new. This has got to be from Kong's Return, I'm sure of it. Look at that. Yeah. Gensing. Oh, that is weird. Yep. Okay. So that's this level cleared. Ugh, just gotta get to the end. Or die. The new instrumentation on this track sounds pretty good, actually. Wait, where's the boombox? Oh well. Yeah, it didn't spawn that time. Oh well. Okay, hidden statue. Interesting. After this, we'll get to Andre's house. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. We'll see. Oh, okay. Here's some more new graphics. We've got... Oh! That didn't go well. Oh, look in the background there. You can just sort of make out like a portrait of King K-Rool, which might be taken from a Smash Brothers render. Have a look at that. You see it? But yeah, these barrels hanging down on those ropes, that's new. They look good. Well, they look like renders more than the lower res pre-renders of the actual games. So what I'm saying is they look too good. Oh, oh, what the heck? What just happened? So, okay, I need to wait longer. That whole thing is moving forward. The walkways are shifting. I did not expect this. Oops, yeah. I think that's intentional. I think it's a gameplay mechanic. So it's just my mistake. Oh, no, this is moving. When I stepped on it, it started traversing. Oh, you're kidding. Oops. Bit behind schedule, but that's okay. I don't mind going a little long today, as long as you don't. The viewer. Oh! Oh! Goodness. What a trap. Whoa! This is full of emotion, this game. Full of surprises. Yeah, so that's going to move as well. Got the swooping mini neckies. Oh, how do I get that? Oof. Just a banana coin. That would actually save my total this time. Oh, dang it. Ah! Okay. Oh, nuts. So yeah, this is like a variation on something like Trick Track Track, but the platforms are a lot bigger, which is good. And the tracks are not visible. Progress is slow in this level. Did you notice before? Oh, well, it's been happening all game, but I've just sort of picked up on it. During the last stage, Donkey was kind of translucent as he was the following Kong, but Kitty looks perfectly opaque right now as the follower. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, wow. Okay. Great. This time, we're making progress. Oh, and it was right here. Only a little bit further. Cruncher. Looks so small when the screen is this big. And yes, those sparkles on the ground. Oh, go away. What? It disappeared. You have to be quick about it. It's gone. You need that to get the N, it looks like. So yeah, the sparkles on the ground indicate a DKC1 style. Oh. Okay, so unlike Crumple, Kitty cannot defeat the big blue guy in one hit. Which I guess is in line with Crusher in the original game. So yeah, this sparkle, it's like in DKC1, you can slap the ground if you aim it right, and usually just get a banana bunch. No big deal. Oh yeah, okay. Whoa, what? What? I think I directed my blast out of that slightly, which took me off course. And I've sort of deduced that those sparkles never really hide anything totally crucial. It's usually just a banana bunch. Probably because the game can't guarantee that you have Donkey at all times. Oh. Since there's the 4 playable Kongs. And the DK barrels do change. Okay, what's this about? Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna move that. Oh boy, I need this for both those secrets. Okay. Oh, I am stuffed on this. Okay. No, that was always going to happen. Alright, so we'll come at that tie with a little bit more speed next time. We'll get the DK coin and the barrel for bonus in one fell swoop. And then all we need is the G to complete this level. So yeah, I can't wait for a playable demo of Kiddy Kong's Showtime. Looks like a really fun time. Getting a lot of getting a lot of, you know, old unused stuff out there, new graphics based on concepts like Uncle Kong from the Japanese DKC2 strategy guide. Rambunctious, the purported unused animal body from Donkey Kong Land. A lot of fun stuff in there. As well as new bosses and stuff, new content, new enemies. In the style of the ACM SNES games. Should be really cool. But, okay, let's just do this. Yep, that works. Go! I don't understand how they could get away with doing that. The physics on this tire are apparently just bunk. How am I going to get that now? I could probably do it with the team throw, actually. Oh, but how do I get back? I have to die. Oh, I wonder. What? Excuse me? You all saw that. Okay. Well, that's good. Hey, Espresso's here. Hello. Woohoo. But there is a fan game that's brand new that I might play maybe after I'm done with this game. By the creator of Kiddy Kong's Showtime. They did it really quickly as a small-scale project. It's a sort of recreation of the final boss fight of Donkey Kong Land in SNES-style graphics. And it's called Donkey Kong versus K-Rool Challenge, I think. Oh! Okay. I'm glad that there was a little bonus over here. No G yet though, but... Oh, come on. Yeah, just want to get rid of that. Make this a little bit friendlier. Yeah, so I'm going to check that one out at some point. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so small. Ah! Oh, thank God. Okay. I've got everything, so that whole platform down there is just to catch you. Oh, so that tire is just a bit of a scare. You don't need it to complete the level, thankfully. Oh my heart. Okay. Looks like we're going into a DKC3 style cave now. That's nice. So just confirm, yep, that's completed. So let's check in on André. Hang on a sec. Oh, down from here is Funky. So Funky will fulfill his usual purpose of taking you between different worlds. Hello, André. Look who's here. I even know what you're thinking. How is this André guy everywhere? I'll tell you, I travel with Funky's plane. With it I can go everywhere. But my room I cannot reveal as I transport. That is a secret. By the way, have you been to Funky's travels? Some trips can be invaluable. It might be important to revisit some places to collect new items. Okay. When I was a child, I was always traveling to catch balloons. Well, as you know, I need to focus on my project. I need to fix some bugs here. Lord Louis Silver bless you. Wait a minute. I think he spelled Louis differently in the credits than what it says there. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Alright. So one more level before the boss, and then I will return to the minecart track, try and get that bonus, but firstly, gallons of fire. Can you measure fire in gallons? I guess it's referring to the 40-gallon drums. Ooh, secret Ramby. And I heard that cackle. Oh no, cloak? Yeah, cloak. Oh, okay. Ramby, please. Ah! Immediately hurt by that. What? By that porcupine that I forget the name of, apparently. Maybe that's Bristle. So what's the DKC3 hedgehog? Oh, you're joking. Cloak's throwing naughties is funny. Oh! Caught me out there. Well played. Okay, we better get Ramby. He helps. I wonder if that's going to be important. Ah! Again, you can hear that they've used slightly different synth instruments on the track here, even if it's the same tune and melody and everything. I think they've even included extra instruments or elements, but I'm not sure. That heavy bass kind of drone in the background, that seemed new, or else it's just higher fidelity than it was on the SNES. Alright, this one is just off. Haven't seen any likely spots for crashing through a wall yet. What's that about? Oh, I see that coin. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, I thought I had to ditch Ramby. I think I do for that jump. And that gets us the arrow. Okay. And that gets us back down. But if we go here, we can... Ugh! No, Ramby! Oh well. No bonus item for us. Oh! You're kidding. This level is very, switchback. Back and forth. That's fun. I like that. Okay. Better grab Ramby. Even though, well, I'm a bit disappointed that the animal buddies seem to be nerfed a little. Ramby can't, Rattly can't jump on the hedgehogs. Ramby can't jump on the porcupines. Haven't tested them on Zingers yet. Oh, you're kidding. Where did that naughty come from? And now it's gone. What happened? Very strange. Okay. Almost there. Nothing! I feel very ripped off. And also I almost fell for that trap again. Okay. So the DK coin must be up here, but there's a permanent fire barrel. And I have no team... Oh, there it is. That'll help. Yep. I hope that was the case. Does it just have a really long timer? I saw it off just then. Yes, that's it. Whoops. Come on, no. Okay. Yep. It's your time, mate. I can wait here all day. No! Ah! Just need to be a bit quicker. Do a double team throw. That's the key. Alright. We'll get back to that. Because I'm sure I will end up dying at some point. Oops. What do they intend that to be used for? I hope it's not to open a bonus at some point. No N. Oh, what? Okay, here it is. That means I don't have to worry about it breaking any walls down, thankfully. Oops. So, yeah, the coconuts that the Neckies are throwing are green instead of brown. And they have a lot of animation frames. That's interesting. Very smooth. You get green coconuts in Jungle Beat. Oh! Yeah, just die in midair. Yeah. That's how it works in the bonuses. They freeze you. Usually there's a bit of a damage effect when you get hit, but oh well. Guess I'll take it a little bit slower. Oh boy! Okay. Gibbon is stuck on a hard boss fight in River City Girls. Dang. Well, you have my sympathy. Beat 'em ups were never my strong suit. So, good luck. Okay. Oh! So Kitty can defeat Crushers. This is so strange. Alright, I'm just gonna die. No! Because I know that the N is in the second half of the level, and I know that the DK coin is just after the midway. So we're better off doing this instead of replaying the first half. It's not even a beat-em-up boss. They put a 2D side-scroller bullet hell boss in the middle of the game. Well, that just seems rude. Completely changing the genre for a boss fight. It's not unusual, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, no. Alright, kill me. See, that was a damage effect there. Anyway. Is this one of those situations? I remember somebody told you in Discord as a bit of advice for getting past the tricky bit in that game would be to backtrack and grind. Would that help? Kitty does a little crying effect. Hold on, listen closely now. When he throws his team throw partner, he goes, "Arr!" Which is like the first bit of his crying when hurt sound effect from 3. Okay, so keep an eye out for the N. Ugh, nuts. I'm looking. I can't see any possible places. So that was the G, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Need that N. Gibbon says, I'm not sure it would, really. Maybe backtrack and stock up on consumables so I can heal in the middle of the fight. Yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of bullet hell, so I would think that extremely rude to put into an unrelated game as a skill challenge. Yeah, can't stand bullet hells. Alright, we need to comb through this. Nope. It's possible that we use the TNT to break through a wall and there's just a little alcove. That's been the case a few times, so we'll try that. I just need to drop down at the right time. This one is inactive. Yeah, that was it. I knew it. And now we beat the stage for real. Gibbon says, I actually like bullet hells, but not when I'm playing something else. Lol. Exactly, exactly. Alright. Oof. Okay. Oh. No. Yes. I just remembered where we stashed all our Lego manuals. Alright, I was thinking about looking up the name of the hedgehog enemy in the manual, and then I was like, wait, manuals. I know where the manuals are. Alright, so we're going to go back to that minecart stage now. And definitely find the bonus. First try. Definitely. 100%. Okay. So I've been down here pretty thoroughly. The barrels are all one way, so you're not going to find any secrets down here. I believe in you, says Gibbon. Thank you so much. Okay. So yeah, I feel like we've had a good look at that area. No good. So moving on. Whoop. Close one. Right. Is it possible that there is some secret way to go in this phase of the level? And I don't want to just have to fall into every pit on the way, because that is extremely tedious. And it'll sap my life counter, which is getting lower. I'll just keep an eagle eye out, I suppose. I'm pretty sure it's in the first half of the level because I've been through the second half with a bit of a fine-toothed comb. So I'm looking. There's nowhere that the track would join up after a bonus, is there? That I can tell. Oh, I accidentally fell down then, but didn't help. Okay. Use your instincts. Trust in the designer. Do not say that, Gibbon. Do not curse me with that kind of speculation. Gibbon saying... I was gonna say, it's gonna be some fall off here arbitrarily. And it's not that barrel off the first ledge back there at the start. Wait a second. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I hear you. I will check that. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is continue for a bit. I know I checked almost all the holes, all the gaps in this part of the stage, but there might be one like after the DK coin. Oh yeah, this bit. See, and I'm back to 1 coin. I just don't understand. Yeah, that was unintentional, but that's fine. Right. The barrel off the first ledge at the start, says Gibbon. Let's see what she means. So, like this one goes there. And they always look like bonus barrels, so they're not going to trick you that way. Oh! So, yeah, that leads to that. Does that answer your question? Because I can do this. Oh! Oh! Okay, so it's not that. Ah, again. I wonder. Wait a minute. Do you see that? You just have to stand on the lowest patch of ground, wait for the camera to go. That was it. And the bonus barrel was invisible, but it was way off screen anyway. So yeah, they do have invisible bonus barrels in this game. Go figure. I knew it would be at the start or at the end. Or I hoped so. Alright, well that's a weight off my chest. I found it. We're not going to be stuck here for hours. I did miss a 2-up balloon. Oh, well, I get another chance to get it then. What a relief. Give me the coins that do nothing. Yes. There's got to be a quicker way to get down there. Whoa! Okay. So, where was that 2-up balloon? Not there. There. Okay, so the taller gap, fall down there. Yep, caught out again. I shouldn't jump off that one. But I can fall down there. Get some lives. So if I do this, and then this, and then this, okay, that's quicker. Okay. Find a coin. I'll try. Crash, gap. Crash, gap. Crash, gap. Crash. Larger gap that I should fall down, but I didn't. Drop. Crash. Gap. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. I was about to say, is this going to loop? We missed our 2-up, but that's okay. And I'm not doing the whole level. So, goodbye. So that should be this world cleared out. I can move on to the boss. And then see what World 4 has for us. Let's go. Oops. So what's this going to be? Really naughty? Okay. A 3rd try. Oh my gosh. It's scary. It's got spikes this time. So in DKC 1 you fight very naughty and... Oh, it is really naughty, isn't it? The 2nd time? Oh wow. Listen to that new sort of instrumentation on the boss theme. Yeah, scary stuff. Look at this guy. Luckily his hitbox disappears after... Whoop! Okay, coconuts have started falling. But yeah, his hitbox disappears after we damage him, which means that we're actually safe if we're holding that barrel up. Which is a bit merciful. Oh, just got that in, but it's still going. Yeah, so these boss fights all seem to work the same way. The tough enemies roaming around, and you hit them a number of times with a TNT barrel. Much like the GBA remakes, Cranky's here to comment, "Horrible beast, don't ever come back." Good call. Just to check, yep, exclamation mark, DK coin, K panel, all of it gotten. So moving on to Lost Temples. There is a beaver character in Banjo-Kazooie. I think DK Vine gave it the fan nickname of Mildly Naughty. Wow, look at those coiling vines. Temples everywhere. Very nice. Let's get into it. Trees Path. Starting in the forest. Is it going to be forest base or... Ooh, DKC 3 style. Inside the redwoods. Of course, we already saw a bit of a mashup of DKC 1 forests with interior redwoods earlier in the game. Yeah, I think you're right, Gibbon. The beaver character in Click Clock Woods in Banjo-Kazooie is just called Naughty in-game. In the character parade credits, that would be. Alright, so here we got the red Zingers. They're not hurt by Squawks' coughed up eggs. I think Squawks is referred to as a he, although the fact that eggs are being produced from within their body would suggest female anatomy. But hey, maybe, well, you know, gender is separate. So yeah, trans icon Squawks the parrot. Is trans mask, why not? Okay, cool. What's the optional path here? Ooh. Nice. Never have we been able to explore a redwood forest so freely. Okay, there were squawk stages in DKC3, but this one is more open and expansive. Okay. All these alternate paths. Ah! Dang. Okay. Yeah, that naughty should have been called like exceptionally naughty or superlatively naughty. Some other adjective. No, adverb. Well, it's like an adjective that's modifying another adjective. So it's the form of an adverb. What was that? 1 up. Might as well get it. Yeah! Nuts. Oh yeah, here's some new sprites as well. Donkey hanging off of squawks. Never would have had the opportunity for that. This might be one of the... I was going to say it might be one of the rope animations that's been modified, but there's a lot of modification if so. There's a lot of swinging back and forward in Donkey's animation there, which is nice. Oof. Alright. Come on. Did we go down here? Whoa, that looks like... That's not a spot that we want to go. Looks like a kill plane, if you ask me. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Dixie's just gonna roll along behind us then. That's fine. Oh, you should be able to... No, yeah. See, the ceiling on that branch is a little lower than I expected in terms of its collision. That caught me out. This song always reminds me of a fan arrangement that I heard on... There's like a parody site based on Overclocked Remix, which is a popular video game tribute music aggregation site. Well, not aggregation. People make stuff and upload it there. Anyway, if you ever want like fan recreations of game music in different genres and stuff, it's a very fun place to look. They've put out a few tribute albums of Donkey Kong Country game soundtracks, like complete soundtracks. Very good stuff. But yeah, there's a parody called Overcooked Remix. Ugh, so close. And the remixes there skew towards the more humorous and parodic. So there's a few tracks in this style done by one artist based on this song, where they add lyrics to the song, and it's about how well, the main melody is and it's "You'll never guess what's in the trees," and it's lots of naked monkeys is what's in the trees. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. I hope that doesn't curse you too much with this knowledge. I sometimes find that when someone adds lyrics to an instrumental video game track, it can kind of stick in my head, and then I don't enjoy the original track as much. But I always think that's very funny. This particular one. So I'll forgive it. In this case. Not this way. Ooh. Oh, come on. Okay. Nearly there. Where are we going now? So that was the DK coin. That was a few banana coins. So we'll just slip in here. Oh, no worries. Just check up here. No, nothing. Okay. Oh, so getting a direct cut off from DKC 3 Forest to DKC 1 Treetop Town. Good stuff. Oh, I thought I would land first and then roll through it, but no. Hey, nice. I've just watched Return of the Jedi, so more than ever I'm aware of how these Treetop Village stages are based on the Ewok villages on Endor, on the forest moon of Endor. And just by the way, that whole debate, is Endor the moon or is it the planet? I think that's actually definitively answered in the film itself. Because at one point Sheev says, what's the wording? I think he says the Endor moon, which implies to me, or I infer from that, that Endor is the main satellite and the moon is otherwise unnamed, which is often the case. In uninhabited systems, you even get planets being unnamed and just named after the star. So if you didn't know too much about Earth, you might call it Sol 3 if you happen to have named our star Sol as we did officially. And then like our moon would be called, actually I don't know, Sol 3 Alpha or something, I don't know. Okay, what's this for? This has got to be for something. But what? Where am I using it? I didn't need it at all, did I? We'll backtrack a bit using Team Throw. So I can get this. Oh. Yeah, he also calls it the Sanctuary Moon a lot. And I don't know what that means exactly. Alright, so I think I'm missing something. So that's got to be a hidden barrel. Yep. That'll take me here. Perfect. And this should be everything. Yep. Nice. Okay. And yes, I watched the theatrical version because I didn't want to miss out on Nupti Lek and Yub Nub, the two best songs in the Star Wars canon. And I use canon in the sense of a body of work. And then afterwards I went and just threw on the special Blu-ray edition to compare the music, and yeah, the original's better. Jedi Rock sucks, and I'm going on record with that. Alright. Nice temple in the background. That's definitely taken from a digitized photo. And the main background is too. Right. We're breaking into World 4 here. Flooded Temple is next, which gives me DK Land vibes already. Dope. What is this track? I do not recognize it yet. Is this possibly new music? Oh, this is Voices of the Temple. So it's just been given a bit more of a beat in the background. Ah, and here we go. Some Sea of Thieves ghost barrels. Returning from DKC 3. And the big stone wheel. No naughty in the middle, but it rolls more convincingly now with its deformed shape. Oh, okay. I was a little bit worried about falling off the bottom of the screen before, but it looks like... Oh, that's still got a hurt box right then. Okay, that's dangerous. Oh, rude. How am I supposed to get that? Yeah, but you can just hang on the bottom of the screen, I was saying. No worries. You'll just sit there. There's a lot of deformation to that sprite, thanks to the water rippling effect. Oh, I forgot that this game had an air mechanic. Oh no. That was badly judged by me. But we seem to have missed some stuff anyway, so... Do another run of the first part of the level. That was weird. I hope that doesn't recur. I was just mashing through the map screen. I guess that's fine. No thanks, Crook. Ooh. I don't remember which... I was safe from one of those wheels at the corner, but not that one, apparently. It even scares you a little by dipping slightly into that gap. Whoa! Okay. I think in 2 the hook would disappear once you defeat a crook. Not so here. Good splash sound too. Alright, so does the necky go, the mini necky go lower? No, apparently not. In the Japanese version of the game, mini neckis are called zokis. It's a variant of necky. Ugh! Yes, nailed it. Okay. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful stuff. And we're still missing the O. Ooh! Tricky. Ah! Parry's back. Hello, Parry. I keep thinking that maybe there's an intangible wall that I can swim through in those pits, but I'm not sure if that's true. Okay. So here we need to go low, so Parry doesn't get killed by that mincer. No, Parry! My friend! Okay, Tnt Barrel. Oh! That does not seem fair. That it can just roll up a slope like that. Very rude. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I do like the new wheel rolling mechanics here. It's more realistic and dangerous and exciting. Oh boy, okay. This time, Parry, friends forever. Jump! Okay. Coin. Drop. Okay. Give me this. What did it give me? A banana bunch? Oh boy. Oh! Floating Tnt Barrel. Cool. Well, we've lost that chance. I've probably got to use that to get in somewhere. Still missing so much. Oh, I saw that. And a team throw will do it. No, it was a fake. That's so rude. Oh my gosh. Okay. At least it gives us another chance to revisit the level. See what we've missed. Pretty sure that the real bonus barrel is usually after the fake one. Ah! Ugh, no. So you do have the DKC1 hand slap, but you don't have the DKC1 mechanic of dropping from a great height to uncover a secret in the ground that way, which was doable by Diddy as well. No. These wheels gonna get me every time. Oof. I'm still checking these walls. Nothing. Must be higher up. And since we were just warped back to the start, that Tnt Barrel won't have respawned either. Which is a shame. But hey, we got the bonus. So that's something at least. Okay. And yeah, none of the wheels respawned either. That's nice. Flotsam and Coco next to each other. Very nice. Again, the simple marveling of a fan at things from 3 different games being next to each other and meshing very well, gotta say. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I've been browsing things like the cutting room floor today, looking at unused elements of the DKC games. Oh boy. And yeah, I'm finding it all very fascinating. Neki. Like, for example, did you know that Puff Top, the pufferfish enemy from DKC 2, was originally going to be in the first game? Because the graphics for it are in the code and stuff. Whoa, what? The tie is still down here. How very strange. Alright, so the G's probably in this chest. But how do we get it? I defeated all the enemies, unfortunately. Oh. Hang on a sec. Is that what coins are for in this game? I just got a life up for getting a certain amount of coins. Okay, that actually makes sense. For the first time I've understood a mechanic in this game. Because the Kong letters are just collectibles. They don't actually give you a life when you get all of them. So to substitute that, they've included a life mechanic to do with the coins. Okay. I don't know what the counter is. Like, I got to 20 then. It might be 5 or 10 to give you an extra life. But okay, good to know. I've finally divined their purpose. So now when I get this one, it goes 1. I suppose because it didn't reset during the stage. It said 20. Maybe it's only during a stage, but it's not because... Nah, okay. So I don't fully understand it, but I now at least know what they're for. Okay, so this will give me a life too, but I'm still missing the O. And presumably it's before the midway, isn't it? O, you would think? Grr. I've overlooked it again. Alright. So at least we can get the G this time. But I'm also missing the bonus. Am I? No. Wait a second. Okay. Nope, not that. Oh, nuts! That TNT, it's got to be used to break open a wall to give you something. So that's probably, well, that's one thing. It surely is not the O. Surely. Okay. Oh no! Okay, so Goticop is here in chat saying Salúdame y un saludo a Santa Cruz. Apologies, but this is an English language stream and I do not understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. I know this game was developed by mostly Brazilian team. So yeah, sadly, I think what they're saying is hello from Santa Cruz, maybe, which is presumably a city. Yeah, sorry about my ignorance there. Okay. Just scouting around. That TNT barrel's got to have something to do with it. Otherwise, I'm a bit lost. Oh! Careless of me. No. And yes, the wheels can still hurt you as you fall down. Oh, you're joking. I'm sure I got under that before as Diddy while crouching. Maybe because I was still rolling, it hit me. Did I not find the bonus? Okay. I'll keep looking. Anyway, welcome to the chat, whatever language you speak. I will not kick you out. Ah. That's so tense. Okay, so I know to try something with the TNT barrel. I know to break open that chest at the end. But I'll still be missing one thing. Ah! Dang it. You can only get that reward if you've got a team player. I guess I'll get this. Wait a minute, it just went from 10 to 6. Did you see that? I'm at a loss for words. Gotikop says Que tarjeta gráfica usas? I can't even reach parry. I need a character with a bigger hitbox apparently, or a team throw. Okay. So we're gonna save this until we have gone past the wheels and disposed of the enemies. I'll come back and then try it against these walls. As you can see, this does have the mechanic from some of the river stages in DKC3 where you can put a barrel against, or you put it in the water and it'll float, and then you can use it as a platform. There it is. And it led to the bonus. Great. Okay. So that's one thing. Me regalas una tarjeta de video. I wish I had the time to pull out a translation app and find out what you're saying to me, but I apologize that I cannot understand it. Anyway, enjoy this game. It's called Donkey Kong Country: The Trilogy. By André Luis Silva and Tiago. I don't remember Tiago's full name off the top of my head. Let's say Andre and Tiago. Alright, we didn't want to defeat everyone here. I think it was here? Ah! Or maybe it's later. Oh well. I'll just stop killing enemies altogether, shall I? A lot of projectiles going around though. Whoops, never mind. So this led to the DK coin. Oh! Which was up there. Oh, I might need it to jump back up here. Why would I need to do that though? Go! Nope, never mind. So as long as that mini Necky's alive, I can do this. Bonk! Get the Kong. Not quite. Still need the O. Alright. One more go. Yeah, just missing that O. Alright, any ideas? I'm open to suggestion. Of course, it would help if I remembered where the K was, and then I could eliminate that area of the level. Unfortunately, I do not recall. Was there another barrel? I don't think so. Looks like they're usually using a TNT barrel for that, as they did in the second game. The first game, you could use any old barrel to break open all sorts of walls. It was more a more present mechanic. I'm trying to roll into every wall, or swim into every wall, but that's not really working out for me. And it's never going to be these, because it's always a banana bunch. Pop. No, see? He dropped him again. And that's a point of no return. Oh, you know what I haven't tried yet is water skipping as Kitty. I don't think it would actually help at all at any point that I've seen so far, but I'm curious if it's possible. Oh, there you go. Lovely stuff. So I'm assuming it's before the midway, because that's how these things usually work. Ah. Need that O. Keep an eye on that coin counter. I'm at 9. Oh yeah, you could bounce off the necky as well to grab parry. Oh, the larger hitbox doesn't help actually. You do just have to bounce off the mini necky. Okay. Nope. I'm still going to try swimming into all the walls. Ugh! Okay, so I had 9 coins. 10. Did I get a life? It didn't make the life sound. Hey, what's up? Oops! Parry! No!
Do you think I should drink this?
The milk's off?
Maybe.
It is all lumpy. That's not a good sign for milk.
Yeah, you're not supposed to chew.
Unless you get that unhomogenized milk, but we didn't. Does that mean we have to go shopping again? Because you're not supposed to do that too often when you're in lockdown. It is the 25th. 28th it says. Alright. I'm pointing my phone at the chat and getting it to tell me what that says. Oh, I don't think it's Portuguese. Or else the app is failing me. Aww. Right. 11. Here's a line of bananas. Aha! That was it. Shortcut and the N, or the O. Which means we're all done with this level now, at last. Yeah, this translation app is rubbish, apparently. Okay, so moving on. Quick stop at Wrinkly's. Yeah, they don't say anything in this game, but they make up for it by having a highly detailed backdrop for their little houses here. Okay. So what's up for us next? Brambles in the sky. Ooh, brambles, I should have known. Oh, lovely. I gotta say, I do like the choice that this game makes with its backgrounds by using, you know, normal foreground object graphics just in a really zoomed out form. It makes it feel like a bit more natural to have these kinds of constructions to levels if that's also sort of represented in the background. It doesn't smell good, does it? What do you think? Did you just drink that? Okay. I think it smells a bit off. Maybe we should get some of that long life milk. That got a reaction. Okay, so these clampons work like the claptraps in some of the mine stages in DKC1, where they jump when you jump. Oop. And these bounty birds, that one gave us a banana. It bounced! That's amazing. I love that. Never mind. This is definitely like a remastered Sticker Brush Symphony. Ugh! Nuts. Very green brambles too. I love this song, by the way. I'm sure everybody does, but it must be said, it is a good song. Hold on a second. Ooh, Gibbon beat the butt. Oh yeah, sorry. As I was saying it, I knew I'm going to screw this up. It is Sticker Bush, not Sticker Brush. Yes, thank you, Gibbon, sorry. Oh, so down there is the exit. You go the whole way around the stage and come back. That's cute. Oh, no. I've got a bad feeling about this. With no way to win extra lives, we might run out. But yeah, Gibbon be the boss in River City Girls. Congrats. I don't want to get game over. That's really sad. Because like 2 and 3 had ways of doing like mini games to get you extra lives. In Returns of Tropical Freeze, you could buy them in the shop. With this game, it seems more like a DKC 1 situation where you're gonna have to grind for them somehow. And if we haven't found Funky yet, that means we have to grind in this world if we get stuck on a level. Ah! I really don't like barrel blast levels, to be honest with you. At least we saved at Wrinkly. wonder if there's a secret code to get more lives. I was just reading that. What game was it? I don't remember. While trawling the cutting room floor, one of the Donkey Kong games has a code to get 50 lives. I think it's Donkey Kong Land 2, actually. Yeah, that's it. There's a code to give you 47 creme coins or something. And like 40 banana coins. And a code to give you 50 lives to start with. So I don't think... Yeah, I would have saved after beating that level. So I'm not going to lose any progress. Don't need to save again. So whenever Andrew gets around to making his Donkey Kong Land 2 colorization patch, I'll tell him to make sure that the codes are still in. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but... Yep. So I will try and get coins now that I know they give me extra lives eventually. Okay. Just hope I don't have to do this too many times for the bonuses and stuff. Oh, you're joking. No! Bad hitbox. Oh well, there's a 3 up there. That will help a lot if we can get it. Because it's right after the midway, it looks like. And that will respawn. You're joking. I don't believe that. And yet I must. The evidence of my eyes would only suggest that my senses are incorrect. Oh my god. Okay, wait for it to turn around, roll into the back. Not many lives left. Get this right. Okay. Focus. That was Dixie before. Is it just random? Okay, so yeah, I hoped there would be a barrel. Great, that helps a lot. So we'll be able to get that every time. Because the barrel's right there, so we can team up. Okay. Might as well grab this too. I need all the help I can get. Oops. What? Come on. Now what's this for? Oh, I see. Sometimes a necky comes along. Okay. Oh! Okay. How's it look now?
Much better.
Did you throw out the milk?
Yes.
Too bad. I wonder if they have any at the grocer. The Asian grocer.
Not sure. They do it the convenience store.
That's true. Why is that barrel transparent? Big gap. Okay. Oh, should I? I feel I have to try. Nope. Never mind. I'm an incorrigible collectible hunter. That's right, I needed a grinding spot. This is as good as any. Net gain of 2 lives each time. And all you gotta do is beat a clamp on. Oh, screw you. In fact, should I not actually grind and just sit here and go back and forth? So is it 20 coins to get 1 life? It might be 20 or it might be 10. Ah! Ah. So. Gibbon beat that boss. How's everyone else going? How's Gibbon going now? Making progress? Oh, whoa. This week I've been playing the Ubisoft game Steep, where it's like mostly a snowboard game, but also other extreme sports. It's pretty good. Although, I guess my main issue with it is that it really pushes its DLC on you heavily. There's like all these different season passes and stuff, and the game's constantly like, oh, there's other stuff that you could be doing as long as you pay us a whole bunch of money. Oh no! I thought that was a rotation barrel, but it rotated by itself. That's what the translucency denotes, I suppose, in this case. Yeah. Yeah, Gibbon. It's the game that's totally not SSX. To be honest, to be fair, it's not like hugely like SSX, but it's slightly like SSX. Oh, nuts. Who made SSX, by the way? Wasn't it EA? Gibbon says it's a lot like the later SSX games. Fair enough. I think I only played one of them. Alright. Time to go faster. Oh. Oh, what's that about? Ah! How do I get up there? That must be the next route. Ugh. I'm watching too much GDQ. What the? Okay, so collecting all the bananas in a formation and getting a separate reward is a mechanic in this game. Taken from Returns et al. Now, should I drop down there? What do you think? There's a lot of paths that are potential death zones. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, that one's rotatable. So is this one. What? I feel betrayed. Yeah, so Gibbon says, yeah, SSX was under the EA Sports brand. Steep is basically a newer version of 2012's SSX. And yes, I know how you feel about naming games the same as previous entries. Okay, well, you got my number. calling something SSX when there's already a game in the series called SSX is incredibly stupid, and I hate it, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright, so I got all the letters. Oh, what am I missing? I should have checked on the map screen. Ugh. There's a whole... Oh no, that's just the early part of the level. I've done that. Right. Just not in this run because I died. Oh, the running TNT clasp characters. That is something that was never in the original DKC 3. I think there were sprites for it, for that mechanic where it's sort of a cobble... No, not cobble, clobber... Oh, what were they called? What were the green ones called in 3? I don't remember. They would run around, bump into you. There was the idea for the TNT equivalent to also be land-bound and running into you, which isn't in the final game. But they did include it in the GBA port's extra levels. Okay. Because I don't remember if I've got all the collectibles in the level. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't get the bonus or the DK coin. That's hugely disappointing. Let's go. I'm running over time. Let's do this. Luckily, those attempts brought my life count up pretty well, so I'm happy about that. And hey, if my start button worked, I'd be able to start and select out of the level. But it's not working. I don't know why. At least I got all the letters. Ugh. Oh, that looked painful. Now, it can't be about breaking open a wall with the TNT barrel, because that's not really a mechanic in Brambles stages. I don't see how it could be. There's no walls like that. Yeah, so I'm actually nearing the end. I've unlocked Mont Blanc as a snowboarding spot or whatever in Steep. It keeps trying to push the DLC on me, but I'm not gonna get it because basically, you know, the game's pretty old. It was a PS4 launch title. I paid $6 for it secondhand, so asking for $25 for like a few more missions to do doesn't seem economical at that level. Am I just being an entitled consumer? Anyway, point is, that was weird. Okay, did not expect that. I did notice an interaction earlier in the game. I was inside a blast barrel and minces were sort of scrolling around and passing through the barrel, so I figured I didn't have a hitbox while I was inside it, but that might be an edge case where the land-based enemy wasn't programmed like that. I don't know. Weird. Yeah. So I'm gonna be finished with Steep soon. And I'm enjoying it, but Not enough to pay like a full price amount for a new game, just for more of the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Any likely spots for a DK coin or a bonus? I haven't really seen any so far. Which means they must be in the back half of the level, both of them. Oh, you're joking! Poor Dixie. At least we get the chance for some more lives. It's got to be further over that way past the G, surely. You would think. Ow. Rude. Ah. Okay. I have no leads. I don't know where I could go. I think that banana bunch sound is from the first game. Oh, what's that? 2 banana bunches over there. And what's this? A bonus barrel? No, an arrow barrel. I haven't been there. But how do I get there? I'm thinking between these 2 platforms. Here's what I'm going to do. Yes! Nice. That was some deduction. Pretty well designed, I would say. Okay, that's good. So now, I'm just missing the bonus. And I'm more convinced than ever that I have to go left from that G barrel. But I may be wrong. Ugh. So there's a big open space that I'm over right now. Ugh. Caught me out. I was wondering if I had to maybe drop down at some point there, but there might not be an indication of where. So that might be a dead end. I'm playing a battle of wits against the designer here. And I'm losing. Ah, go away. Okay, so I got that. Yeah, see, like, open space there. This whole area is over that. Oh, that necky is not a danger, apparently. There's nothing there that indicates that you should go down. There's this barrel, but that's to save you from that necky. And when I drop down here, what happens? Yeah, we're just here, so... I don't know. Maybe nothing. Yep. So let's look over here. These are the shafts that I was speculating about earlier. There's sort of columns of brambles up here that we're going to pass by. I thought maybe it would be a tricky place to hide a bonus by having you drop down one of these. That middle one is wider. Let's try it. Prolong the agony by twirling. Yeah. There's nothing down any of them, it looks like. So that's a red herring, I think. Or an imagined red herring by me. Right. Ugh. I can't believe I fell for that again. Too impatient, that's me. And yet, 23 lives. It's all working out. So, Gibbon, if I were to, say, feel like playing any other SSX game, would you recommend one in particular? Ugh. I have good memories of, like, renting Snowboard Kids on the 64. And I recently picked up the DS installment of Snowboard Kids, and I was a big fan. I really liked it. And then I went online and, like, everybody hates that one. It's widely derided. People think it loses all the charming of the original Snowboard Kids games, but as far as I'm concerned, big thumbs up for SBK on the DS. But anyway. I think snowboarding can feel very satisfying if you get it right. So yeah, I was interested in... Oh, no! I tried to do a team throw up there. There's a coin I see. Wonder if there's also a bonus barrel, but I've lost Diddy now. If I keep jumping, the camera is actually going higher and higher. There's a cap on it, I think, but... Yeah, so I can't see a bonus barrel unless it's hidden. So that might be a dead end. But there's that big open space there. I'm sure there's something there. So I'm gonna go for it again. Oh, what should I do? There's a barrel there, but I think that's from earlier in the level. If I go directly across there, I just die. I'm gonna go up at an angle. I knew it. Gibbon says, I'd say if you like Snowboard Kids, then SSX Tricky is probably the best bet, as it's the most off the wall and has lots of trick-oriented stages. Sounds good to me. Later entries start skewing towards more quote-unquote realistic, though really still not that realistic, stages, and having a few real-life snowboarders on the roster. Wow, well, that doesn't appeal to me at all, but that is a thing that sports games like to do, isn't it? What a lovely hunch to pay off in that way. And there's your invisible bonus barrel, by the way. They do exist. That felt like a very original Trilogy placement. Whoa, that was an interesting interaction there. Until you end up at 2012's SSX, which, as I said, is a lot like Steep. Alright, so that's great. We've cleared out this level, finally. I'll just check if that 3-up balloon has respawned, and then I'll leave. It has! Oh, beautiful. So now we'll just die. 2012. So that would be PS3? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth level of 5 in this world. Hazardous Storm. SSX Tricky. So, are you talking about the original SSX Tricky? That was like the GameCube generation, wasn't it? Oh, look at that. You get that brambly castle or ruins in the background. Oh no, we've got lightning lookout mechanics. Lightning is coming down from the sky. Yes, GameCube. SSX tricky, says Gibbon. Nice. Second game in the series. Oh, yeah. That's right. There was the first SSX and then the SSX tricky after that. And as we all know, it is tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time. Floating platforms, big no-no. Ooh, okay, well that is... The lightning didn't come down all the way. That's breaking the rules, isn't it? That's against the rules, isn't it? Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Okay, so you wait for the lightning, then you go through the pool. Okay. I can do that. Okay. 14. Lightning, and then we go. The shark is in a really troublesome spot though. Oh, there we go. Great. Ah, cruncher! I got a team throw to the K and I lost Donkey. Oh well, we'll be back. We will be back. Ah! Jumps. And there's another platform that looks like a team throw location. So it looks like in this level the lightning is not going to directly threaten you, it's just a hazard when you're swimming. Which was the case in Lightning Lookout as well as direct contact by lightning. But yeah, you just want to stay out of the water. Yeah. And then slip back in. Okay. Oh, get out, get out. Yike. Alright, I'll get it. We'll come back for the K. Oh, Nibbler, hello. It's the chasing variety. Diddy and Kitty. Oh wait, just wait this out. Woo! Made the sound but didn't get me. That line of bananas, just a coin. Perfect. Ouch. Now what's that banana for? Oh! I missed Nibbler. Dang it. Gibbon says, SSX on tour had Mario characters in the GameCube version, so there's that. Lol. It's kind of wild that the first 3 games in the series were all in the GameCube PS2 era. Then there was Blur on the Wii and SSX on the PS3 360. Oh yeah, okay. So they really pumped out those few at the start. Oh, yeah, I did have that in the back of my mind. Mario and Peach, I think, are in the GameCube version of On Tour. Because Nintendo had this little deal with EA at the time. They also had Mario and Peach in NBA Jam Street or something. And maybe a boxing game too. Or like Little Mac was in the boxing game, I think. I don't remember, but yeah. Having like Mario and Peach in their usual style next to the realistic looking human characters in those games was, yeah, a bit jarring. But I guess a fun novelty for the GameCube version. Kitty's face. Okay, just gotta slip through there. Don't know how to get that though. See, that arrow even tells you go back this way. But how? Just wait for another shot. Huh? Well, I don't get it. I'll try a hair twirl. Ah! Okay. Invisible platform became visible, so that's the answer. I must have just missed it when I tried that other team throw jump. Okay, still no bonus or DK coin. We'll get it though. We'll get there. Just gotta be careful. Wait a second. When Dixie crouches, does she have a tail back there? Because you never see a tail in her character design. There was one reference to a tail. What was that? I've been consuming a lot of Donkey Kong media recently. Oh, I know what it was. It was the junior novelization of DKC2 by Michael Teitelbaum called Donkey Kong Country Rescue on Crocodile Isle. So I was reading these thanks to the digitization efforts of Retro Reading Time, making old like junior books available as ebooks. Very nice stuff, including a lot of game related stuff like the old Worlds of Power books. They've done some of those. They did the 3 Donkey Kong Country ones. One of them's based on land actually, so it goes DKC 1, land, and then 2, and that's it. Yeah, so in that, where Dixie was a character, there was a reference at one point to her doing something with her tail, which, you know, is an unusual reference because she doesn't have one in her character design, usually. So let's just look at that crouching animation again. Donkey, get out of the way. Buddy. I know we're friends, but... yeah, look. Thoughts? And does that appear in the original sprite, or has that been added for this game? Looking forward to finding the answers. Okay. Nibbler, please. Oh boy. Okay. So it's pointing us back this way again. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, we need the team again. A lot of team throws in this level. And I can't go back from here. So we'll just have to get it later. Oh! I forgot about that. I should probably have noted it down at the time. Because it is unusual that Dixie is a monkey, much like Diddy in many ways, except while he has a tail, she has no tail at all. So, like, part of the DK Vine fanon explanations over the years have been either she has a tail and she, like, tucks it into her shirt so you can't see it, or maybe that she is a Barbary ape, which is a kind of monkey that doesn't have a tail, unlike most monkeys. I think the best explanation you can give for this kind of thing is just that they're not real kinds of species of primates. They're Kongs, and Kongs don't have to conform to real-life biology. Oh, she's not a monkey, says Gibbon. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of sources call Diddy a chimpanzee as well, which doesn't fit, really. 'Cause chimpanzees don't have tails normally. I think giving any, like, real-life animal descriptor to these cartoon apes is never gonna be fully accurate. But what's your explanation, Gibbon, of Dixie not being a monkey? Because I could buy a chimp. I could buy it. But that doesn't explain why Diddy has a tail. Except that he's a cartoon monkey. So don't worry about it. Sorry, cartoon primate? Okay, so this is interesting. We actually have to avoid the end of level trigger. Didn't make it. Might have to do a team throw to get that G. So I'll try and do better and come through with both Kongs. Let's see. So I know where the DK coin is. I know where the G is. I don't know where the K is, but it'll be early in the level, so yeah. Gibbon says, Yeah, people are dumb about simian types. My explanation is that people are dumb when it comes to saying the correct type of simian. That is a very astute observation. Yeah, I don't think it needs an explanation. Really. Oh yeah, the K. I knew where the K was. So it's all team throws in this level. And yeah, as Gibbon says, damn, what a rough level. Yeah, indeed. But hey, we're getting through it. Oh, hang on. Have I done this? Oop. Okay. Well, surely this is optional. Oops. Whoa! Whoa! Some really interesting interactions there. So I accidentally did a forward team throw and Diddy went all the way over there and actually landed and brought me with him. So I got the one up but lost Diddy. Fair trade, I guess. And then after landing from the team throw, it put Kitty in a rolling state, which then let me water skip off the water on the other side. Very strange. Yeah, I would say if I had to explain it, none of the Kongs are monkeys or gorillas or chimpanzees or anything. They are Kongs, and Kongs are a strange breed that we don't fully understand. So there you go. I'll wait it out. Oh, Gibbon has real expert knowledge here. My mother is she says, is an anthropologist specializing in simian skeletal structure, including humans. Ugh. Sorry, I know. Okay. Including humans, and used to work at the North Carolina Primate Center. And I have grown up with a healthy respect for getting these things right. Yes, fair enough. Good. Well, you're the perfect person to be on DK Vine's staff. Setting all those fools straight. And also it puts in that they're obviously the intelligent ape species from Tarzan. Ah yes, cheetah, etc. Alright, so we're going to need a Kong barrel at some point. And then pull off a few team throws late in the level. There's one. So just being careful now is the key. Okay. And defeating crunches. Yes. Alright, so that's a coin. No, not the Tarzan movies. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm not too familiar with the Tarzan mythos. Is Cheetah not in the books? Sorry. In the books, the apes he is raised by are a tribe of hyper-intelligent, not gorillas. So they're like a sort of missing link, perhaps? Alright, we've done this one, so... Oh, you can actually get two at once by carefully placing... Just wanted to get out of that. It won't cause real damage to the Kong. And Dixie is able to clear some of these pits, thankfully. Ah, just... where's the DK coin again? Must be a bit later. Was it here? Oh, I gotta be careful about that. Because there is a hitbox on that lightning. If you get high enough, it will hurt you. No! Ah! That's it. I'm boned. We gotta start again. Because there's the coin and the G's at the end. Okay. We can do this. No worries. Oh, gonna be a long stream today. Sorry about that. But these worlds, they're just gonna get harder, aren't they? Okay. kitties here this time. No! I think there's another chance before we get to that bit. No! I tried to water skip, but it's actually really tricky to get the timing right. Just fell right into that shark. Chomps. Possibly Chomps Jr. I think Chomps Jr. has a darker coloration from memory. And clearly is smaller. Hence the name. It's quite a dark level too. Ugh! I want to try for the water skips, but I feel like if I get it, it's going to throw off my timing and then probably put me in more danger. That's what just happened before, pretty much. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! This is a level full of close calls. Have I boned it already? Is there another one? Oh, there is. Good, good, good. Okay, so it's the bit after this. Yes. What? Wasn't I just playing as Kitty? Donkey died without... Oh, whatever. Yeah, I can't do it now. Alright, try again. No worries. This storm really is hazardous. These truly were some Star Wars. Yeah, that's from the theory that every movie should have its title as the final line, and it would make the movie not better but funnier. Well, I guess you could say we were Gone with the Wind. Well, Roseblood was the sleigh, but that guy was Citizen Kane. Oops, spoilers. Sorry. Oh, no! That's right, there's one more just past this bit. And Dixie, very, very good to clear those pits. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, that works too. I love Dixie. She's the best. Whoop. Okay. So this is the long one. And then at the end, we just have to... Okay. And then... Where's the lightning? Please don't kill me. Good. Yay! We did it. Now all that remains is the G. Get owned, son. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stay away, lightning. Oh, that was so dang close. Okay, it looks like it's going to be really hard to pull off a team throw from here. It might be expecting me to go up top and then throw over the banana, but I don't want to risk it. That might actually cause you to interact with the end of level trigger. I'm not sure. So I'm going to try this. Alright, well I can always throw the other Kong over the banana and into the G. I'm being ultra careful about that lining right now. Okay, so here we go. Over and... Okay, right idea. No! That was very close. I almost got it. Yeah, finally. Intense. Gibbon says, oh, interesting. The upcoming Riders Republic from Ubisoft is from the Steep team and includes snowboarding. Interesting. Yeah, that's the first thing that Steep advertised to me when I launched it. It was like, hey, check out the new product that's not this. Yeah, so I'm aware of it. Rolling in Thorns. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're really making sure you understand this. Yeah. This is what we saw in... what? Okay. So you're still expected to jump and stuff. Okay. We saw this in the attract mode and I was very yeah, interested in it. So that's what this level is about. It's a gimmick level around riding on a keg, which has always been a mechanic in the other games, or a lot of them. Also, oh my gosh. You have to, yeah, you got to be pretty, okay. Yeah, it was a mechanic in at least 1 and 3. I don't think there were any steel kegs in 2, but it was never really needed or used much. And the physics of this do not work like, they don't work like a minecart. You have to hold the direction button to, when you jump, to stay on it, and possibly even run button as well to keep up with it. So that's pretty tricky, and I'm getting the hang of it now. Didn't want to do the high jumps off those. Yeah, so this is interesting. This is cool. I like this. Gibbon says, it's been a while since I booted up Steep. Yeah. Also, when you throw the barrel, it forces an upwards throw so that it's not going as fast. And you can actually stay on it. Look at Donkey just running on those brambles. Baller. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Wait, what? I don't know how you're expected to get that, to be honest. Yeah, the other thing about Steep is that there's all this stuff in the menus about like season challenges and things, ongoing stuff, and it's all finished. So it was like a living game that has reached its end of life, basically. So it kind of makes me less invested in expanding it. Also, the Uplay integration, which is now called Ubisoft Club, I think, it's pretty dodgy, or like technically dodgy, because there's items you can get by like linking your Ubisoft Club account, and you can get some new cosmetics and stuff. Ooh. Ah. Okay. This level is really cool. Yeah, so you can get new stuff. Oh, okay. But it like opens up this new pane which loads in the Uplay interface, and it's really slow, and I don't know how you're supposed to get that otherwise without taking damage, but that's fine. And there's even like free things, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll get that, and you click it and it just does nothing, and you click it again and there's no response, and then you go back to the game and sometimes it worked even though it didn't say that it did, and sometimes it didn't work. These Zingers are really small, by the way. Oh, I see that. Ugh! No! Okay, so you got a team throw there, I guess, by bringing 2 Kongs to the end. But where's the bonus? Gibbon says, F Uplay, it's such a crappy system. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how long it's been going. They haven't like shut it down by now. But it's still there. my account was still there, and like the coins that I had on it from playing Rayman Legends on Wii U and whatever else. Oh, you can change direction somehow. I don't understand how I did that, but that's probably how you get the O and the N at the other parts of the level. Okay, so that's cool. I'll have to figure that one out, but I don't really need to at this point because I've got everything else in the level. I just need to bring 2 coins to the end, get the DK coin, and that'll be it for this level. Oh! What else did I play? Child of Light on Wii U. Must have been something else. Ugh. No, it's like... no, I don't know. I don't know how to change direction. I'll try again. I did like those tiny zingers. It's something that the 3D games often do, just make different sized characters by, you know, blowing up the model. That's trivial to do when you've got the 3D graphics. Not something you could do as easily on the 2D pre-rendered sprite based games. What? What? Ah! I don't get it. I tried a few different things. Nothing seemed to work. But yeah, it's fun seeing enemies of different sizes, which they can do in new games like this, which don't have the sprite limitations or anything. I don't... What? So there's a way to do it. I just don't know what it is. So I'll just take the damage boost and go and get the bonus. Oh no! It's alright, I can do it. It's doable. It's possible. Ooh. My mother is fully vaccinated. Good for her. I've got my first booked in 2 weeks from now. She's getting AstraZeneca, but they don't want to give AstraZeneca to under 30s in this country because of risks of health stuff. Even though it only happened like once. So yeah, I'm getting Pfizer. Oops. Oh, okay. Jump off. Yep, that works. Oh. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. I was just like mashing directional pad buttons. Alright, I better do it this time. Heyo. Yeah, Gibbon says, what a weird level. And that's the thing about fan games, is they can stretch themselves like this and be a bit weirder. You'd never see a level like this in the original Donkey Kong Country games. But like, this is a mechanic that exists in them, and they're just building a level around it. So that's just really, yeah, fun. I like that. Okay, cool. We're on a roll, people. Yeah. Get it? Because for some reason that makes sense. Okay. So given I've been reading Star Wars Legacy, the comic book series, I'm up to a bit where I know this part of the story already, because like a long time ago I borrowed a trade paperback from the library. Oh no! I needed that second Kong, didn't I? To get the DK coin. And if I try for it and miss... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to try for it, actually. You wouldn't get enough height. Yeah, so I borrowed a trade paragraph from the library a while ago and read that, and it was just like a bit from the middle of the story. So most of it I'm reading for the first time, except for this bit, which I know everything that's going to happen. Oh, yeah, cool. Seems like you get a Kong refresh at every interval where you turn around. Anyway, Star Wars Legacy, very fun comic series. Check it out. Nuts. Does that rule me out now? I think I'm done. Yeah. Guess I'll get a collectible or two. Yeah, we're done. That's okay. We'll do it again. Oh man, I'm out of water. Because I've been going long, almost 3 hours now. And I've run out of things to say. Ooh, interesting. Gibbon says... Oh, hold on. Gibbon says, I maintain that Star Wars Legacy is probably the best piece of non-acted Star Wars media. So that's an interesting distinction. And it does rule out a lot, including a lot of like video games and stuff. Whoa. Nah, yeah. Just got to time that right. Nope. Yeah, interesting. Because there's a lot of Star Wars comics, and ones that I like a lot. Yeah. I like, one thing I like about it is that it's a bit more like edgy. They're saying these made up swear words all the time. And talking about like adult topics slightly vaguely. Yeah, it's cool. It's easily the best comic. Interesting. Yes. That's it. I think we're good. Just need to not get that banana. Oh, now the team throw works. Ugh! Yeah, baby. Gibbon also says, I like the new Jedi Order books a lot, but they sort of get muddied near the end and undoing its passing of the torch it had started to do at the beginning. Yeah, this is a big problem with a lot of Star Wars legacy media, and all legacy media is like making new stories, but then, okay, hold on. Wow, is it serious that you managed to get that? Hang on, I want to read this properly. Wow, is it serious that you managed to balance in these barrels? That's what I call skill. And talking about skills, there's one I like a lot. Did you know that Kiddy Kong can walk on water? Yeah, he can. A lot of people don't know this, but I've always loved Kiddy's special ability. Just don't ask me how to do it. Only the most skilled can. Oh, come on. You're not even going to tell me? In fact, in some places, this skill helps a lot. Interesting. It's very important to know your full potential to overcome obstacles. The chat is good, but as you know, I need to continue programming here. Lord Louis Silver, bless you. Yeah, he was always trying to blow me off, this André guy. Okay, so yeah, that's a bit of a clue that you could use Kiddy's water skip in the lightning level to get past some of those water sections faster. I found that using Dixie's hair twirl was maybe even more effective because it's easier to get the timing right. But yeah, interesting. Doesn't tell you how to do it though. Cool. Okay, so boss of this world, World 4, Clubber Yellow. Okay. So we've had Cudgel, the Clubber Grey, DKC2. Here's Clubber Yellow with some jungle spikes in the middle. It looks like Clubber, but it's yellow. So what could it be? It's Clubber Yellow. Oh, now it's Clubber Red. Okay, so pretty simple like most of the bosses in this game. Jumping around, grabbing the TNT barrels. Oh, okay. So we do have that mechanic from Cudgel's fight. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay. Just got to be careful of that. But yeah, as Gibbon's saying, or as I was saying in response, that things like the Star Wars sequel era stuff has this kind of problem as well, where there's too much focus on these marketable old characters that people know, when they're also setting up new characters and, as you say, passing the torch and stuff. Which, if you are a new fan or you're invested in the stories of the new characters, then focusing so much on the old characters is like a real drag, to be honest. And it's a problem with those films. It's a problem with it's a problem with Battlefield 2, the game, which I've just played, because it keeps stopping this interesting news story of Iden Versio to be like, oh hey look, now Luke is here, now Leia's here. Yeah. Legacy, the comic, by being set 130 years after the first movie, kind of gets away from that, which is nice. But as the title suggests, it's still about the legacy, but it's in a slightly more abstract way. Luke does appear sometimes as a Force ghost along with other characters, but only briefly. It doesn't overwhelm the rest of the story, thankfully. Which is as it should be. Woo! Okay. So if we get a bit of distance on him, we can... What? Excuse me? What just happened there? The barrel broke. Okay, so lure him away. Grab the barrel, and then try and throw it. Yeah, there we go. So that works. If you're too close when he lands, he will swipe at you. I gotta say though, Clubber Yellow is not the most imaginative name for a boss character. Alright, thank you Dixie's Ponytail Twirl. Will let us get over even the swing of a club. Are you kidding me? It happened again. There's some kind of hitbox on the far right end of the screen. Oh no! Where when I tried to throw the barrel, it broke as I threw it, which is something that happens. The barrel's hitbox becomes active as the hair goes back. This is a known thing. Gibbons says, yeah, and then in the follow-up book series, they just straight up kill off a bunch of Luke, Han, and Leia's kids. Oh gosh. Leaving one alive to help set off stuff in the Legacy comics, ironically. Damn. Or two of the kids, he says. She says, sorry. Yeah, two of the kids are still alive. Yeah, very strange. Also, Gibbons saying how the hitboxes in this fight are wonky. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, if I get in fast enough, oof, before Clubber Yellow lands, I can detonate that barrel. You just got to stay out of range or within range. There we go, like that. All good. And the hitboxes become inactive when they've been hit, all the bosses. So that's very friendly. Ooh! Okay. And since I've been all Star Wars mode at the moment, I'm also reading the novelizations of the Force Unleashed games. And I gotta say, those novels, those books, very good. I'm enjoying them a lot. There's even a few, like... It feels like there's some dropped plot points from the game that are in there. Maybe not, but... Oh, that was rough. I should have moved. But the pace was speeding up. Yeah, it's... I think Sean Williams. Hold on a second. Sorry, just had to check my bookcase. Sean Williams is the novelist. And yeah, he's an Australian guy, and he does a really good job. I'm almost at the end of the first one now, and what I really like about it is that Juno Eclipse is like a really prominent, is a character in it with a really prominent role in the story, and it goes into her internal life a lot. So she's basically the co-protagonist. Okay, that was really weird. Kitty stood on the spikes without getting hurt, and then I turned around, then I got hurt. Clubber Yellow was jumping in midair without doing the jumping animation. Very silly. Anyway, yeah, I just like how much, like, it basically each chapter alternates in the viewpoint between Starkiller and Juno, and that makes Juno feel a lot more present and more of a three-dimensional character. All good things for that story. They even do this thing when they switch perspectives, because she thinks of him as Starkiller because she wants to give him a name. He doesn't have a name, but that's his like call sign. So that's the closest thing that they have. But he doesn't think of himself as Starkiller. He doesn't have like that kind of identity because of his upbringing as an abused Sith apprentice. So whenever he is the viewpoint character for a chapter, whenever it refers to him in like narration, it just says the apprentice. But when Juno's thinking about him, or when he does anything in her chapter, it says Starkiller. So that's just a fun touch. But you know, apart from that, it's a good book that takes that kind of whoa, yeah, sorry. Oh, no. Anyway, it's good. Good book. And what I really hope is that since the second book has the same author, that they can make something of the, you know, dog's breakfast of a story that the second game has. The second game is like a really stupid game, but it's really fun to play, and I really like the enhancements and stuff that they made to the game engine and the interface and everything for the second game, but it's just that the story is completely awful. Oh, okay, so he just got the club in there. It's okay. Yeah, so I hope that the second book is a more satisfying experience than the second game in terms of its story. Right, Gibbon is saying a lot of stuff in chat, but I really have to focus on this fight right now. And I can't pause. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. No, I thought he would jump. I was too close. So Gibbon says, they had this real problem in the legacy novels that came after New Jedi Order and the Fate of the Jedi stuff that came after, where they just kind of undo every status quo change and start sidelining the newer characters and shift the focus back to Republic and Jedi headed up by Han, Luke, and Leia versus an evil Empire with Sith at the head. Dang. And it's depressing that after Disney threw out the babies with the bathwater, they ended up doing the same damn thing. Agreed. That is a big drawback of the Disney era, I would say. Gibbon goes on to say, I've got a bunch of the new High Republic novels and comics sitting here because I pre-ordered them, but I haven't been able to bring myself to commit to reading them yet. Oh, yeah. I'm not too sure about that whole thing yet, but I've got a sort of backlog of podcasts right now, and the Scavengers Horde podcast is going to be discussing the High Republic novels coming up in their current episodes, so that's good. I'm looking forward to hearing them talk about that. Recommend Scavengers Horde. It's a great podcast. It's two women with British accents, which I think is good. It's good to listen to. Oh yeah, nice. Is it always there? Okay. Yeah, Gibbon says that these books have authors that she trusts. And, quote, I don't know, Disney seems afraid to delve into the future the way the old expanded universe was. Yeah. Reading the Legacy comics is like, oh, this is what the old EU was like, and it's really cool. The new EU is not as cool, I think. Alright, that's World 4 down. Have you seen how muscle isn't everything? You are amazing, says Cranky. Thanks, Cranky. And we get 2 jingles for our trouble. Whoa, what a marathon that was. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm enjoying this game. It's getting harder, but yeah, I hope I'm up to the task. Oh. What? Okay. I thought the game crashed, but it like stopped and then reopened. Alright. Well, this is the next world preview for next week. Next stream I'm going to be playing through this. We got Zingers and Buzzers together at last. Going to be a Hymenoptera heavy world, this one, it looks like. So that's what we're going to do next time. Oh, my voice needs to recover now. Gibbon says, this High Republic stuff cynically seems like an attempt to cash in on Old Republic's ongoing popularity without touching it, and so doing their own different, totally not the Old Republic era. And Rise of Skywalker just killed a lot of my enthusiasm for the Star Wars, lol. Well, that's a very relatable sentiment. Yeah, and yeah, the Old Republic stuff. Very strange. They kept the Old Republic going, and then, but yeah, I know what you're saying, and yeah. But yeah, that's it for this week. I opened a big can of worms by starting to talk about Star Wars. We could talk about that all day. Maybe we'll pick that up in the next stream. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Gibbon, and others. And yeah, I'll see you next time. We'll be playing more of this game. Thanks for listening to me rant. Yeah, no problem. I love hearing your opinions on anything, but Star Wars is good, especially. Okay, so see you next time. We'll be playing Worlds 5 and 6 of DKC, the Trilogy. Yeah, see you then. Bye!